Now he's getting a taste of the 2023 season.
Yeah, so we're heading out to Citi Field, where he's checking out some of the Mets meals there. So 2 days in a row, my goodness.
My goodness is right. Honestly, these past 2 days have probably been the toughest ever in my young career. I don't know what to do with myself. It's really been tough to eat this much, and honestly, I'm always carrying around a napkin because the last segment I had cheese on the side of my face. But with that being said, we have two Food Network personalities here joining me, Sonny Anderson and Marc Murphy. They've been working with the Mets for about the past 4 months, trying to bring new eats to the ballpark. How exciting are you to know that opening date is 2 weeks away?
Unbelievably excited. I never wanted a restaurant. I talk about that a lot with Chef Marc Murphy, but I always wanted a sports bar. So this is literally the biggest sports bar ever. We have a chance to feed 40,000 plus fans at every game, and I'm so happy to introduce Sonny's All-American Kitchen. It's all food that I would be eating if I'm watching the game at home, so it's really nice to share it with the fans.
It's going to be at section 102. Trust me, we're going to dive into all of this food.
Get that.
Oh, say less. Say less, we will. Marc, I'll tee you up. Peel back the curtain for me. How are you able to strike the right balance and find out what type of food you wanted to have all of these Mets fans have?
Well, for me, I just thought about what I wanted to eat when I was sitting in a ballpark. Because, I mean, one of my, America's pastime, it is one of my favorite things to do. Go to a ballpark and just sit and watch a game and eat some good food. So I came up with a porchetta sandwich. I was born and I was raised in Italy. So I figured, the porchetta trucks in Italy, it reminded me of, hey, sitting in the game.
It's massive.
Right? It's going to be a nice little snack while you're watching the game. Goes really well with
a snack? More like a whole meal, Marc.
It goes well, but no, you can't fill up because then you got to go over to Sonny's and get her dessert. Okay, do that. And you get the appetizer with the mac and cheese.
A mac and cheese appetizer?
Well, wait a minute.
Like that.
Wait a minute. When you said something about us being excited, Sonny has also painted her nails.
Yes,
to match.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I am so hyped.
I didn't.
Listen.
Right here, the ring finger, the Mets logo.
Yeah.
I love New York. It's all about that. Listen, I love eating outside. I love New York. This is the most beautiful stadium. They now have the hugest Jumbotron you'll ever see at any other stadium.
Ginormous.
I mean, what's better than that? And I get to feed people, which is
And we're
like,
hanging out in the dugout.
I'm in the
We're
dugout.
In the dugout. Have you ever
We're
been
in the
dugout
dugout.
before?
We're in the dugout.
This is awesome.
So let's.
Oh, wait, hold up. Is that Buck Showalter? He's ready for you to take the. Is Buck Showalter there?
No.
They're going to make us go sweep the bases,
You're
I
holding
think.
my spicy mac and cheese. That's going to be available at Sonny's All-American Kitchen. Section 102 is right by Section 102. That started my catering company.
With the breadcrumbs?
Yeah, my mom made it with breadcrumbs on top growing up, so I'm just bringing you my home style. And then for dessert, I have a campfire parfait, which is just layered up, kind of like s'mores vibes. So there's cinnamon grams in there. I've got a mousse, a chocolate hazelnut mousse, a little bit of whipped cream, and on the bottom, the toasted marshmallows.
Where's the campfire right now?
Hello. We're going to be burning up that field. That's what we're going to be doing.
This mac and cheese is delicious. I got my own back here.
All right, Marc, so break down your sandwich for me. Because I'm about to, son, look at that.
I saw you eat that cheesesteak. You left nothing on that plate. Y'all should have seen him in commercial. So I'm getting my piece right now. Shoot.
So we got porchetta, slowly roasted, the beautiful fennel seed in there. I got a little bit of a salsa verde, a little bit of garlic on that, a little bit of basil, parsley, a little lemon.
Is a nice touch.
It's delicious. It
brings these big old chips.
Those big old chips. I got a little bit of Aleppo pepper on there and some Turkish oregano. We got that going on the chips that you can get also. But they got a little bit of kick to them, which is really nice. And then that sandwich. Is the sandwich okay?
It's okay.
That's all right?
Yeah, I need 2 more.
If you couldn't hear, she said she needed 2 more. Once again, this is section 102.
And 105.
105. We're neighbors.
You know where to find them.
There goes the neighborhood.
It's very simple, very quickly. Any pressure that you had making these dishes, knowing that you're serving thousands of people?
Yeah, because I just want people to have a good time. And I really wanted people to come to the game and experience it the way I want to. So a lot of things on my menu are parsed out so you can share instead of just like one big, thing of nachos. So I really worried about that, and I want people to feel like they're hanging out with me in my own kitchen. That's why I called it my All-American Kitchen. Shout out to the veterans like me. I just want to serve Americana at America's favorite pastime.
That's amazing.
It's a beautiful place to do it. And by the way, all the food in this stadium, they work really hard at making all the food unique, and I think they got the best reputation for feeding people at an MLB, that's for sure.
Well, Dan and Hazel, there's a lot of food here, and it hasn't been touched yet, but I promise you, for New York Living by 10, all of this will be gone. Believe that. I am very busy at work right now. Tough day, honestly. Have
She
fun
was
out there
just
in
talking
studio
about
with no
sharing.
food.
She was just talking about sharing.
Yeah.
You should bring you something back.
Bring some back.
That's what I said.
Sharing is caring? Someone said that? I never heard of that.
No.
What is that? Sharing is caring.
Come
Yeah.
on, Justin.
Seriously, we would like the
Selfish.
spicy mac and cheese. Thank you so much.
I'll take it all. I'll take it
Thank
all.
you.
Beggars
Okay.
can't be choosers, so I'll take it all, Justin.
Justin, by the way, before we let
Let
you
the
go,
record show I did reach out to the Mets, and I asked them.
put him on blast.
Let the record show I reached out to the Mets, and I asked them if they could pre-package food. So I'm not selfish for those watching.
Yeah,
I actually
that
am a
is
team
very
favorite.
That's
you
true.
don't take
True story right there.
I am. I'm going to bring some food back for them. I will.